So if you've not entered a trade before, let's say you've been learning about the Forex market and you want to learn how to enter a new trade, the first thing you need to do is to download your MT4, MT5 for the broker that you have. So let's say you have it right now and you've been able to determine that the market, the direction of the market, and you feel it's going to buy or it's going to sell. So we're using this as an example. So let's use gold for instance. So you click on the quote so that you can see the different pairs. So let's say we're going for the gold, the XAU USD. So you tap on it. You can tap on it and it will take you to where you can now start implementing everything you really want to do. You can tap on it or you can hold it. So when you hold it, these options will come out. If you want to enter a trade straight up, you click on new order. Let's say you've done your calculations, you've done your maths, you've done your analysis, and you feel this is going to sell. For me, I feel it's going to buy. Oh, sorry, I feel it's going to sell. So I'll enter a sell. So don't bother yourself with the buy limit, sell limit. For starters, go with the market execution. Let's say you're just starting, you just want to get into the market for the first time. This video is for market execution. Don't bother yourself with the buy limit. If you see it on the buy limit, tap on that circle place and put it back on market execution. So once it's on market execution, the next thing you want to look at is your equity, money management. What are you looking at starting with per lot? I'll advise you, if your equity is very low, start with the lowest lot, 0.01. 0.01. But for me, I'll be going with 0.2. So by the left hand side, this place I'm circling right now, on the right hand side, shows you how to increase it. The left hand side shows you how to decrease it. So if you keep tapping on it, it would either increase or decrease depending on where you tap. So let's say you've been able to determine that this is what you want to do. All you have to do is to click on sell. For me, I want to click on sell. So I just click on sell. So now I've been able to enter the market instantly. That's what market execution does. In subsequent video, I'll show you how orders work. But for now, we're doing market execution. Now, if you want to enter another trade, look at this place I'm circling. Just tap on it. It will bring you back to the previous page. And we've gone through this before. All you have to do is to click on sell. So I'll be opening like 3 or 4 trade. So if you want to open more trade, depending on how sure or how confident you are on the trade, you can open as many as possible. But for safety, for if you're starting, you can start with 1 or 2 trade open. Now you can see from this chart where my trade has started from. I'm sure you can see it, but we still haven't put in our stop loss and our take profit. Here is how you can do that. If you have determined where your stop loss or your take profit is, let's say you've determined that it's going to be within there, you go back to that place I circle, which is the trade. You go back there, you can tap on it and hold it. When you hold it to bring these options, tap on the modify position. We're using MT5. They need to bring you back to this point. Then you type in your take profit. You type in your take profit. So let's say this is your take profit. That's what you've determined that is your take profit. You type it there. And it is also good to copy it so that you don't come every time to type it, okay? So you can do the same for the tree. If that is the take profit that you want to set for the tree trade that is currently running, okay? So you keep putting it, you put the last one. Now, after you're done with this, you now look at your Excel. You can do this before you even enter a trade. But I'm just showing you the fastest way you can enter a trade while setting up your take profit and your stop loss. The reason why I prefer this method is depending on the strategy I'm using, my trade setup, I don't have to rush my Excel and my TP. So it's not something I rush. Sometimes I wait for some period of time before I put in my Excel and my TP. So now I've been able to set my TP. So the next thing to do is to look at where the TP is, look at where the take profit is, and look at where the Excel is. That line I just draw is where I want to put the Excel. So since this is a sell trade, the Excel will be above the entry, okay, and the take profit will be below the entry. So that is what my Excel is. So all you have to do is to hold it, the same method. You hold it and these options will come out, and you tap on modify and paste your Excel, the one that you have determined yourself. You don't have to type it over and over again. The first one you type, just copy. This is how to just do these things very, very fast. So now that you've set this, you can now observe what is happening in the market. This is just like a dummy way just to get you into the market. This is what I showed one of my students. I just wanted him to get into the market fast. So this is me doing a tutorial showing him how to get into the market fast after determining that the market is going to fall. That's just basically it. There's nothing much there. Now we've been able to do that and look at what is happening currently with the trade. The trade is currently on a winning zone, and I can tell you it finally came out very well. The TP was hit and we made some good profit. So that's just basically it. This is you entering into the market instantly and seeing how it goes. There is no too much talk on this.